So I've made the blouse I want to put the collar on. This is for a 9-year-old girl. So this is the front neckline is round and the back neckline is V. So what I'll be doing is, from my zipper allowance, I'll be measuring what I have round the neckline. Measure what you have round the neckline, and on this one I have 23. On this one I have 23. So I'll be using my pattern paper to draft the collar pattern before I cut it on the fabric. So for this we'll be cutting on bias. We are cutting on bias. So remember I measured 23 inches, so I'll be adding 1 inch to it. That 1 inch is for the 1 inch is for sewing allowance. So the height, determine the height of the how high you want the collar to be. So for this one I want the collar to be 3 inches, so I'm adding allowance on this pattern, so 3.5. So I'll take 3.5 round like this. I'll take 3.5. Then cut. So after cutting, this is what we have. This is what I have, but this is more than the 23 inches that I need. This is more 24 inches that I need. So what I'll do is I'll fold it like this. If this is okay, you can use this straight. If this is not enough, then you fold your pattern paper till you have the length that you need. So for this one now, this is what I'll do. I've divided it, I've folded it like this. So 24 is what I need, divided by 2, that is 12. So I'll make an indication of 12 here. I'll make an indication of 12 here. 12. Mark it like this. This is where it is. But your the collar is not supposed to be just straight like this. So from this 12, you can take like 2 inches down here at the folded part here. Take like 2 inches, then connect it like this to have the same shape you have here. To have the same shape you have here. The more you extend this, that is how the V at the back, this shape at the back will be. So I'm cutting this. So this is the center, and this is what we'll be using for the collar. So I'll be cutting it on the fabric. My fabric, this is what I want to use for the collar. I've cut it with the pattern, and remember, when you are also cutting your fabric, you also cut it on bias form, the way we have cut the collar. So what I'll do next is to notch the center of this collar. Then I've also notched the center of the front center of the matching the shoulder together. I've notched the center. So sewing, I'll sew from inside out. I'll sew from inside. This is the right side, so I'll sew from like this. I'll sew like this, then I'll turn it. But before doing that, I'll first sew this place. I'll first finish this place before I do that. So I'll show you the finished place. Iron interfacing on it to give you structure. In this case, I used stay. So you can iron your stay. You can iron any type of stay on it to give you structure.